tell you good morning, YouTube fam. It's your girl TK, and it is bright and early where I'm at. You know what? Let me fix my shirt. You know what? I'm a mess. Anyhow, it is bright and early where I am at, and I decided that I wanted to do a video on Donald Trump. I don't know if y'all realize it, but Donald Trump, his civil fraud case, it started in New York. My question to you today is, how do you feel about it? How are you guys taking this in, knowing that Donald Trump is now facing a fraud allegation that is in court and he's running for his presidency? Is this a thriller for you? Are you thinking he's going to beat these charges that is basically being presented not only for him but for his family? You know, to me, they're trying to put something together showing that Donald Trump was a part of this organized crime type of situation. And that is a thriller. Now, one of the things I want you guys to note here, in my opinion, is that I don't think that Donald Trump should be running for presidency right at this moment, especially with all these indictments coming his way. I mean, indictments dealing with hush money and Stormy Daniels, indictments dealing with January 6th insurrection, indictments dealing with the Georgia election, indictments dealing with documents. His presidency is a whole fudging indictment. Have you ever thought about that? We are dealing with his presidency, and he is facing an indictment surrounding it, and he wants to run for re-election. That, to me, is the thriller, a whole fudging thriller. How do y'all feel? Are y'all breathing this in? Are you taking in this information appropriately? Or are you just saying Donald Trump is the face of making America great again? Are you looking at the facts? Because in my opinion, making America great again does not entail being attached to indictments, fraud, schemes, organized crimes. That's not what, to me, that's a gang. That's gang affiliation. But, you know, tomato, tomato. You will have to let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section below. One of the things I did note when I was reading an article is that Donald Trump, he actually showed up in New York for this, basically this fraud case. And he said the reason why is because he wanted to see this witch hunt that was basically being presented against him. He wanted to see it lived out loud. And he had a lot to say. He was blaming other people for a lot of the things that he has committed. Of course, that is the behavior of Donald Trump. I can actually expect those behaviors to be played out. But at this point, you know, you're like, what, 70 years old? No, bro, we gonna have to take some responsibility in. You're going to have to take some responsibility, and you're going to have to live by what I call those VA terms: I care, integrity, commitment, advocacy, respect, excellence. And my thing is, how are you showing I care model? I care. You know, that's a Beyonce song too. But anyhow, guys, y'all gonna have to let me know what you guys are thinking about Mr. Donald Trump. I want you guys to know that as of recent, Donald Trump has definitely been attached to a 911 state of emergency, dealing with his presidency as well. Also, I want you guys to note that I've done a lot of documentation on my community tab talking about the 911 state of emergency. So if that is something that you are interested in, you should definitely check out my community tab because it is thoroughly detailed. My content page as well as my Instagram, although I don't really do much on my Instagram, I do have one, y'all. My Instagram is TKKNOWLES01. But on my Instagram, I'm basically saying on the blue clues. You know what I'm saying? I'm just writing down like little words here and there, but I'm not really doing much. Or I may tell you guys that I just read a book. Like I just got done reading a book on Barack Obama. If you haven't checked out that book, you should definitely check it out. I think it's very interesting, you know. And I'm sure you will think the same thing. So check out Barack Obama's story in The Promised Land. That's the book that I just read by Barack Obama, because I think he has like 3 or 4 books. And the one that I got a chance to read, a chapter or a couple on Barack Obama, is The Promised Land. And I think you will enjoy it. especially the chapter 27, when he was talking to Osama bin Laden. Who doesn't want to hear the story of Osama bin Laden? You know? Anyhow, I'm not going to make this video any much longer. Plus, I am at a red light. I don't know if you can see, people are stopped right now. So before the light turns green, I am going to get offline. So comment, like, subscribe. Please keep those notifications on. Let me know what you guys are thinking about Donald Trump and the I Care model: integrity, commitment, advocacy, respect, and excellence. Is this something that he should be living by? I would love to know your opinions, thoughts, and attitudes. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. Bye.